Hello. О, мне hello, блин.
Hello, Marina.
Hello.
Hi, Nikolai.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello, guys.
I'm fine.
Hi, Hi, Marina. How are you?
I'm fine too. And how are you?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. And then I'm not sure how to say this name. Vreni.
Vreni is right. Yes. Hello.
Hi. How are
Hi.
you?
Thank you. Fine.
Good, good, good. I am waiting for two more students, but while we wait, just a few things that I'd like to mention first, if you haven't had a class with me before. First of all is if I am speaking too fast or too slow for you to understand me, you must please stop me and let me know. Also, if you have a question about something, don't be too shy to ask questions. I like answering questions, so don't be shy. And then the third thing is, unfortunately, I will have to leave class 3 minutes earlier because I have another class directly after this. So I have to log everything out and get to my next class in time. Now I see David has joined us. I just want to say hello to David before I start. Hello, David. How
How
are
are you?
you? Oh, I'm good. Thank you. And you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good, good. Okay, so today's lesson is going to be mostly a reading lesson, and then we're going to have a little bit of vocabulary and comprehension test to see how well you remember what you are reading. Tell me, Marina, how do you feel about exercise? Do you
Practice
like
reading a text about.
do you like
Sorry.
to exercise?
Yes, I like exercise.
Good, good. I just quickly wanted to say hello to Benita.
Binta.
Binta.
Yeah, hello.
Hi,
How are
how are
you?
you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm good too.
Good, good. Okay, Binta, I was telling the other guys, if you have any questions during the lesson, don't be too shy to ask. I enjoy answering questions, so don't be
Okay.
shy. Also, I will be leaving class 3 minutes earlier because I have another class directly after this, so I have to get to it in time. Now, how do you feel about exercise, Benetta?
I love exercise. I play basketball with my brother on Sunday, and I
Okay,
like that.
very good. Vreni, what about you? What is your favorite kind of exercise?
My favorite kind is climbing and ski touring. A lot of sport in the mountains.
Very good.
Yes, I like that.
That sounds very adventurous.
A little bit.
David, what about you? Do you have a favorite kind of exercise?
Yeah, I like to exercise. I like to play football.
Чё?
I
Идёт
usually
уже.
go to run
А?
every day.
Блять, они что
Good,
там говорят,
good.
я слушаю.
Marina, what is your favorite kind of
Чё?
exercise?
Да.
I like swimming and I like Pilates or yoga.
Very good. And Nikolai, do you have a favorite kind of exercise?
Sure. My favorite exercise is volleyball trainings, and I like running.
Good, good. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at these words used in sentences. And then I'm going to come back to the slide and I'm going to ask you to make some sentences of your own. Nikolai, can you please read the first slide for me?
Um, I love to do exercise in my free time.
You can continue, please.
Second one.
Yes, please.
Mhm. Uh, which do you prefer, hockey or football?
Very good. Do any of you not know what hockey is? Do all of you know what hockey is? That you play with a stick?
Uh,
Also-
hockey is ice hockey.
Yes, you get ice hockey and then you get hockey that you would also play on a field like this. I used to play hockey when I was
Ah.
much younger.
Mhm.
Okay, Nikolai, can you please continue reading for me?
Jogging is my favorite kind of exercise. I feel tired and not very healthy. I should jog every morning for at least 30 minutes. I want to play hockey on a good team.
Very good, thank you. Marina, mm, what food do you eat to stay healthy?
Healthy food is vegetables
Yes.
mm, or soup.
Good, good. David, mm, can you name one team sport for me? One team sport.
One team sport,
Yes.
maybe baseball,
Very good.
basketball,
Yes,
or
yes, good.
volleyball.
Very, that's correct. Yes. Vreni, can you give me a sentence with the word should?
Should. I should. I should walking along the river for my healthy.
For your health, you should walk
Yes.
along the river for your
Yes.
health.
Yes.
Good, good. Bineta, can you tell me what makes you tired? What makes you feel tired?
Go to running often. It's very tired.
Very tiring.
Very tiring. Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's start reading. Marina, can you please read this slide for me?
It is sunny Saturday afternoon and Steve is at the stadium in Vancouver. He is going to a football game with Tom. Vancouver is playing against Seattle. Tom is already inside, but Steve has to wait in line. There is a big crowd today. There are many Vancouver fans at the stadium. Steve is excited to watch the game. Football is his favorite sport. He doesn't like our sport. He is wearing his team's jersey. He doesn't want to be late.
Very good. Marina, let's quickly have a look at this word over here. It is pronounced as crowd.
Crowd.
Yes, a lot of people, a big crowd. And then this one over here is watch.
Watch.
Very good.
Watch again.
Yes. Okay, David, can you please continue reading for me?
Yes. Steve likes to watch sports, but he doesn't like to play them. He's not fit. He doesn't go to the gym. Jogging makes him very tired. Steve doesn't like to exercise, but sometimes he goes on walks. He doesn't want to gain weight. He should exercise more.
Very good. Thank you. Now, let's see how well you remember. Vreni, the weather is not so good. True or false?
False.
Very well done. Bineta, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm struggling
Okay.
with it. Steve loves all kinds of sports. True or false?
False.
Very good. Steve is very healthy. Nikolai, true or false?
True.
False.
Oh,
Yes, Marina, jogging makes Steve tired. True or false?
True.
That's correct. David, there are not many people in the stadium. True or false?
False.
Very good. Yes. Now have a look at the picture here. We've got 4 words underneath the picture. We've got hockey, lunch, coach, and team. Vreni, which one do you think does not belong?
Lunch.
Very good. Yes, lunch does not fit into this picture at all. Let's have a look at the next one. Bineta, we've got tired, jogging, team, and exercise. Which one does not fit with the picture?
She's alone, so Tim.
Very good. Yes, team does not suit the picture. Okay, now let's match the sentences. For each sentence, you have an option of A, B, C, D, or E. Nikolai, I want to go to the football game.
I should exercise more.
If I want to go to a football game.
Oh no. I want to go to a football game. I need to buy a ticket first.
Very good. Marina, I am feeling tired and unhealthy.
I'm feeling tired and unhealthy. I should get very early, or I should exercise more.
I should exercise more. Yes.
I should exercise more.
Yes. David, I can throw and catch a ball.
I can throw and catch a ball. I can play baseball very well.
Very good. Vreni, I don't want to be late to the game.
I don't want to be late to the game. I should get there early.
Very good. Bineta, I don't like baseball very much.
I prefer to watch football instead.
Very good. Okay, please continue reading for me, Vreni.
Yes. Steve is finally at the front of the line. He must show his ticket so he can go inside. He looks at the time. Steve really wants to get a drink and a hot dog before the match starts, but it is late. He should go at halftime instead. The crowd is very loud. The game is starting. Steve is often late. Steve hurries to find his seat. He sees Tom. Tom is not wearing a jersey. His favorite sport is hockey, but he likes football too. He comes to support Steve's club. Tom is more fit than Steve. He plays hockey in the winter and baseball in the summer. He sometimes goes to the gym. Tom likes to exercise and stay healthy. He also loves watching sports on TV or at the stadium.
Very good. Thank you. Just quickly repeat this word for me again.
This one, he came to support Steve's club.
Okay, good. All right, now tell me, Bineta, Steve is standing in the line because?
Because his friend is already inside.
True, his friend is already inside, but why would that make him stand in a line?
I don't remember.
Why would you stand in a line to wait?
There are many people there.
Very good. Nikolai, Tom is more fit than Steve because?
Because he plays lots of sports.
That's correct. Marina, Steve should wait to buy food because?
Because the crowd is very loud.
I don't think the
Or game.
say again.
The game is starting. The
Very
game is
good. Yes, the game is starting. Okay, now tell me, David, I want you to help me with this sentence starting with I should.
Okay. I should to do more exercise every
Нормально.
day.
Okay, I should exercise every
I
day.
should exercise every day.
Very good. Vreni, I want?
I want to go in an office
You
or
want to
in
go?
a coffee,
Oh, you want
in a
to go?
pub.
You want to go to a pub,
to a
or
pub.
yes, or you want to go for coffee.
For coffee, yes.
Bineta, I need?
I need to sleep.
Very good. Nikolai, I can?
Um, I can run.
Very good.
I can run 20 kilometers
Very good.
at
Very
once.
good. At once. Okay. Bineta, I'm going to ask you to please continue reading the story for me.
I'm
Tom
пиздобол.
sees Steve and waves at him. He is laughing because Steve is late. He missed the start of the match. Steve runs to his seat and sits down, down next to Tom. Now he's tired from running. How much did I miss? He asked Tom. It began 2 minutes ago. You didn't miss any goals, says Tom. Steve is happy he only missed 2 minutes. You look tired, Steve. You should get more exercise. We should play football together next weekend, says Tom. Steve thinks about it. Tom is right. Steve is very tired from running to his seat. You're right, Tom. I really have to get more exercise. Let's meet at the park next weekend and play some
Убавь
football.
звук чуть-чуть.
Very good. Tell me, Benita, where are you from?
France. Paris.
France.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't place your accent there. I don't have a lot of students from France. Now tell me, Benita, are you a fan of any sports?
Yeah, I love football and NFL.
You do? I don't like football. Have you seen a game in a stadium?
Yeah.
You have. Okay. What about you, Marina? Are you a fan of any sports?
Oh, no, I don't fan of any sports. And I don't see a game in the stadium.
Okay, so you haven't seen a game at the stadium.
Seen a game in the stadium.
Very good. I have to agree with you. I'm not a fan of any sports and I haven't seen a game either. David, what about you? Are you a fan of any sports?
Yeah, I like football, soccer, and I usually play with my friends.
Good. And have you seen a game in the stadium?
Yeah, I have been seen play in baseball stadium and soccer.
Good. Nikolai, what about you? Are you a fan of any sports?
I don't know. I like to watch football on TV, but I haven't been at the stadium yet.
Okay. Vreni,
But I
oh,
want.
sorry.
But I want to
You
visit
want
it.
to? Okay. Vreni, what about you? Are you a fan of any sports?
Another sports, ski.
Skiing.
Ski,
Well, skiing
like
is a
ski.
sport.
Skiing,
Yes.
not football or
Okay.
hockey. I like skiing.
Okay, so skiing is a sport.
Yes.
It's not a team sport, though.
No.
Have you seen any games in a stadium?
No.
Okay.
It's for me are always too much people. I don't like a
Yes.
lot of people in the group.
Okay, so you don't like crowds.
Yes, I don't
Okay.
like crowds.
So you don't go to shopping centers often.
No. The small one.
Small ones. Okay. Now let's have a look at these three sentences. Bineta, can you read them for me, please?
I love sports and I have a favorite team. I watch a lot of games. I like some sports, but they are not my favorites. I don't watch many games. I don't have any interest in sports. I like other kinds of activities.
Very good. Now, which one of these sentences describes you best? 1, 2, or 3?
Mm, One.
1. Okay. Marina, what about you? Which one describes you best?
3, but I do in my morning exercise because I want to be fit.
Good.
But yeah.
David, which one would suit you best?
Or
1. I love sports and have a favorite team. I watch a lot of games.
Good, good. Nikolai, which one would suit you best?
1.
Number
Because
1.
because
Good.
I like to watch for some teams. In football, it's Manchester City, Liverpool, Barcelona, Juventus, and something, and some and some others teams.
Good. Vreni, which one would suit you?
The second, I like some sport.
Good.
Yes, I don't watch many games.
I have to say that I am right up here with Marina. I love sport. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Number 3. I don't have any interest in sports. I like other kinds of activities. Although if it snowed in my country, I would also like skiing, but unfortunately it never snows in my country. So I've never tried skiing, but it looks like fun. Okay, now what I'm going to do is a reading exercise. I'm going to read you something. And then after I've read it, I'm going to ask you to tell me what I've read in your own words. Okay. Tom sees Steve and waves at him. He is laughing because Steve is late. He missed the start of the match. Steve runs to his seat and sits down next to Tom. Now he is tired from running. How much did I miss? He asks Tom. It began 2 minutes ago. You didn't miss any goals, says Tom. Steve is happy he only missed 2 minutes. Short and sweet. Marina, what do you recall?
Steve is very tired after run.
Very good. David, anything else?
Yeah, maybe they are watching a football match.
They don't say that particularly, but they are watching some match. Yes, I would accept that
watching some
answer.
match, they are asked for the one goal.
Yes, he did ask if he didn't ask, but Tom did tell him that he didn't miss any goals.
Yeah.
Yes. Nikolai, what else can you recall?
I heard that one of them was late about 2 minutes, and he ran and sit on his place or his seat near first guy, and he asked his friend or how much did he miss, and his friend told him that he didn't miss anything. He's late about 2 minutes.
Very good.
And he laughed that his friend miss for a little time.
Very good. Okay, so Vreni, Bineta, I'm not going to ask you any questions because Nikolai kind of told us the whole story. So we are going to move
Ну что,
on
как я?
to some other exercises about
Понял.
sports and our health. Now, Nikolai, I am going to ask you to please read this text for me.
Ho-ho. A generation of couch potatoes. Lots of teenagers have posters of their sports hero on their bedroom wall, but do they follow the healthy examples set by these athletes? British British parents are worried that young people are not as fit and healthy as in the past. Why is this? According to the British Heart Foundation, 13 to 15-year-old are spending too much time doing uh, sedentary activities such as watching TV or playing computer games. A special report describes a generation of couch potatoes, young people sitting around at home, growing up in their bedrooms, traveling by car, and in serious danger of heart disease as they get older. Is this their fault? Are young people lazy? Many parents don't allow their children to play outside or walk to school by themselves. I ring my dad on my mobile and he picks me up from the station. It's 10 minutes walk from home, but he thinks it's dangerous, says 14-year-old Carrie. Some teenagers blame their overprotective parents for making them unfit. It is certainly becoming more difficult to encourage young people to have an active life and protect their hearts. In recent years, schools have spent less time on sports. My mom did lots of hockey and netball at school, but we didn't have time for that this year because we had so many exams to prepare, says Ben, 16.
Very good. Yes, so netball is like, it's a lot like basketball, but it's for females. It's for ladies. And then
Блять, я камеру выключила,
sedentary,
микрофон не выключил.
sorry, sedentary activities or activities where you don't need to move a lot. If you think about watching
Сейчас,
TV, you
погоди.
don't move a lot. If you think about playing computer games, you're only moving your fingers. Now, Verini, think about your lifestyle compared to your grandparents' lives. Do you think anything has changed regarding transport, perhaps the diet they followed, the stuff they ate, home life, spare time activities, physical activities? How is it different now than it was back then, do you think?
Yes, I think about this transport is big different to my grandmother or
Grandmother?
grandmother. Yes, my grandmother go by foot to the yes.
Very good.
And at the moment, yeah, everyone up then when he's 18, make the listen for driving. Listen or lesson for
Driving lessons.
Driving lessons and then buy a car and go not to buy food. Feed. Yes.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
Yes. Because they now have licenses to drive, they no longer would go by foot, go to the shop, walk to the shop, which is all good exercise. So they become lazy. Benita, what about you? How do you think things have changed?
Diet, because my grandma was more fit than me, because now we are a lot of restaurant, a lot of fast food, and I eat a lot of them.
Yes. That's very true. You didn't get fast food restaurants in those days. Everything you wanted had to be home cooked meals, and
Mhm.
often in those days everything would be fresh.
Yeah.
There's no frozen items because in those times a lot of people didn't even have something like a freezer or fridge, depending how old your grandmother or grandfather is. So everything had to be grown fresh, picked fresh, directly from the farm to your table. So everything was much fresher. No such things as chocolate and ice cream. That didn't exist. Marina, what about you? How do you think things have changed?
Oh, I think yeah, we in last time my grandmothers and grandfathers believes we don't have yes a chocolate ice cream, we don't have junk food, we don't have McDonald's,
Yes.
don't have fast food, and we're more walking in the street because
Yes.
we don't have cars.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yes.
Yes. Good
And
answer.
yes, we don't have phone, and we go in my friends foot.
Yes, you travel by foot.
Yes.
Good. David, how do you think things have changed?
I think they walked more in their daily routine. They didn't need diet,
Yes, they never you.
and yes, I think they are more healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
and they usually working. I think they to do physical activity
Mm-hmm.
more
Mm-hmm.
than
True.
now.
Yes. Very good. Nikolai, what is
Hmm.
your opinion? How do you think things have changed?
Oh, I think that right now we need to pay one people to get our meal
Mm-hmm.
because it's very tasty and very cheap. But after that, we need to pay another people to stay in fit in fitness.
That's true. That's true. Yes, we have to pay people to teach us how to be fit. It's kind of silly, yes. Tell me, Nikolai, how often do you walk more than a kilometer? Every day? Once a
Oh,
week? Once or
uh,
twice?
mm, uh, in in June, I was I changed my job,
Mm-hmm.
and after that I have not time to walk much, to run or some activities. I only working and working and working. But before I run uh, in the forest twice a week, or maybe 3 times a week. I have a lot of activities. I have a lot of exercises. I I was very active
Very good
man,
answer. Okay.
but right now
Uh,
I very passive,
Unactive or passive, yes.
inactive.
Vreni, what about you? How often do you walk more than a kilometer?
Every day I walk more than a kilometer, something 10 kilometer a day.
Okay, you're
Yes.
very fit.
Yeah, maybe.
Benita, what about you? How often do you walk more than a kilometer?
Never. I ate book. I take my car for everything.
Okay, good answer. Marina, what about you?
I walk in every day with my children, and in the morning and in the evening I go to the work by foot 15 minutes.
Okay. David?
In the work I sit in every
Yes, that's true.
Um,
Me
in
too.
the computer.
David?
Usually every day. I am going. I am going to run with my dog.
Okay. Now, David, when was the last time you took any form of physical exercise? In other words, when last did you exercise? Yesterday? Last week? Last month? A long time ago? I can't remember.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Good.
Yeah.
Nikolai, what about you?
Uh, I have one training a week before previous week.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, and at my apartments there is I don't know how to say it. Then you mm, then you pull your body up.
Self up. Okay. I think they call it a pull-up bar. A pull-up bar.
Pull-up bar.
Okay. Vreni, what about you?
I was yesterday and
Good.
I go every week two time.
Okay. Benita, what about you?
Yesterday
Yesterday morning, because I try to keep fit. It's difficult, but I try.
Good answer. Marina?
In the morning, every day I do my morning exercises because I try
Yoga.
to fit. Yes, all Pilates, stretching.
Okay.
Passive exercises.
Okay. I can agree with you there. I also do. Now, young people are naturally fit and healthy and don't need much exercise. Marina, do you agree or disagree with that?
I don't. My children very fit. My daughter is went to the dance and jogging every day. And my old son went to gym.
So your oldest son.
Oldest son twice. Okay. And little son, he's 5. He's doing his exercise.
Youngest son.
Youngest son.
Okay. So you cannot be naturally fit. You must do something to make you fit, like go to the gym, do some dancing, walking, all these things that you mentioned, correct?
Correct.
Okay. David, eating fast food is okay if you don't eat it every day. Do you agree or disagree?
Okay. Eating fast food is okay if you don't eat it every day. I agree.
Very good. I agree too. Nikolai, oh no. Older people always say negative things about teenagers' habits. Do you agree that old people always say bad things about teenagers and the things they do?
I think that it's true because older people have different habits or or just they are forgot that they are was the same.
Yes, that's very true. They do forget that they used to do the same things when they were teenagers. Vreni, sport is good fun. Agree or disagree?
Agree. Is right.
Good. Bineta, teenagers don't have enough time to do sports because they have too much homework.
Yeah, it's true.
It is true. Marina, schools should make all students do at least 2 hours of PE a week. PE is a time that they have to do physical exercises.
Yes, in schools we have 1 hour PA
Okay,
twice in a week.
very good. Now tell me, David, what do you think it means to be healthy?
Okay. Maybe somebody who do exercise
Mm-hmm.
to be more strong or more muscle or more
Yes.
healthy and to be fit or to get form.
Good, good.
But finally, it's for more healthy.
Good. Nikolai, do you worry about anyone's health in your family or your friends? Do you worry about their health?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I worry about health of my mom, for example,
Mm-hmm.
but I think she hiding some information, uh, and I don't know all of it. But if she told me about some problems, I always try to give some advices.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now, Vreni, you sound like a very, very active lady. Do you take any vitamins or proteins or minerals to help you stay fit and to give you energy?
No, I think the best way is you eat a lot of my words. Where are my words? A good food every day.
That's
A
good.
good
Yes,
meal, yes.
a healthy nutritional meal.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
hmm
Benita, um, let's talk about when you are ill. When you catch a cold, what do you do? What do you do when you have a cold to
Um,
get healthy?
mm, mm, I do nothing.
You do nothing.
Nothing.
No, you don't drink any medicine?
No, I don't like medicine. The
You do.
doctor are more expensive.
Yes, they are very expensive. Okay. Marina, when you were younger and still in school, did you play any team sports like hockey or netball?
Yes, when I be younger, I in the sky.
Okay.
Because I live in Siberia and we have more snows.
Very good. Okay. Now, tell me, David, you said that I heard you say you enjoy a lot of team sports. Are you part of any team at the moment? Any team sport? Part of a team?
Yeah, and with my friend, I play football, soccer, and in a tour, tournament,
Tournament?
tournament. Yeah, and when I was a student, I we were champions in my university.
Very good. That's impressive. Nikolai, are you good at any sports, do you think?
Hmm, maybe volleyball, but my teammates don't think so.
Okay, fair enough. Vreni, which sports do you think you are good at?
Good at, what is the question? I don't understand.
What sports are you good at playing?
At
What
playing?
sports, yes, what sports can you play very, very well, do you think?
Nothing.
No, you lie. You must be good at something.
No, I think play. I'm not a player.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Bineta, do you know how to play golf?
Yeah, I play golf on Sunday with my grandpa.
You do. Do you like it? I have to ask.
Not
Do you?
really.
Not really. It looks a little bit boring.
It's very boring.
Okay. Vreni, you said you like skiing, yes?
Yes.
Have you ever gone snowboarding?
Yes, a short time for 2 years ago. For 2 years,
Okay.
and then I changed to the ski. Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Why? Which one do you prefer more, the skiing or snowboarding?
Um, uh, I or other one. I
You, do you like skiing more or snowboarding?
skiing. I make a lot of ski touring, and then it's
Ah,
better with ski than snowboard.
okay.
It's better for me. Yes, I
All
like it.
right. Marina, do you like playing tennis?
Oh, I like big tennis and in the street, badminton.
Badminton. Yes.
Yes,
Okay. I
it's
don't like
very
play.
interesting.
It is very interesting. I unfortunately am a very bad badminton and tennis player. I'm very bad at it. I can't seem to hit the ball. Um, Da- David, do
Yeah,
you like to watch car races like Grand Prix?
usually not watching car races.
Okay,
So I say not.
not okay. Nikolai, do you like wrestling? Do you like watching wrestling, like
Mm,
WWE?
I understand you. Oh, I like I liked it when I was young. Right now, I prefer UFC or
Okay.
Bellator because wrestling is it's like uh, a spectacle. It's
They make
I
spectacles of themselves, yes?
I don't believe in it's what when I watch UFC I see that one man wants to smash other man and I believe it and it's real. Wrestling
Yes.
it's not real. It's I don't know.
Yes, it's all acting. It's a show.
Show, acting. What? That is what I want to say.
Okay. Vreni, do you think athletes earn enough money, not
Uh,
enough money, or too much money?
It's not in every sports the same.
Чё, заебись, пизжу?
Something I think in tennis
Mhm.
earn
В смысле?
enough.
Ну, она
when
спросила,
you
нравится ли мне
are in
рестлинг.
the
Я ей сказал,
first
что думаю.
class.
Yes,
You know Roger Federer.
of course I do.
А?
He's from Switzerland, and
У меня их дохуя видосов.
then I think I
Хорошо.
earn enough money.
Okay. Good answer. Bineta, do you think everybody should practice sports?
Yeah, for keep fit
Mhm.
and stay strong. It's
Yeah.
it's good.
Very good. Marina, do you think playing sports help people work better as a team at work?
At work.
Yes, let's say your work, your colleagues and you decided you will be playing badminton in the street. Do you think that teamwork will cross over to your work environment and it will help you be a better team in work environment?
Yes, my work environment is a web development programmers,
Okay.
and he sitting in the computer.
Yes.
And I
There was one.
One of my colleagues, he is going
У
in
меня
the
урок идет.
gym.
Не пиздеть.
He is good boy.
Okay, I like that. He's a good boy. All right.
Yes.
Now, David.
Yeah.
Do you think that parents are too involved in their children's sport activities?
Yeah, I think it's good doing exercise with my parents or with my brother for have fun and maybe to remove the stress.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's good for get fit and healthy.
Very good. Nikolai, how often do you go swimming?
Oh, I tell you one little secret. I can't swim.
Why?
I can't.
But why?
Because I can't. I don't know.
So you never swim?
When I try to swim, I go down, going down.
Okay. Okay, what about you, Vreni? How often do you go swimming?
No, so in the summertime more because the lake is near from my home, and
Okay.
I go in the evening after the work.
Oh,
Once
that's
or
nice.
3 times in the week. It's very nice. Yes.
That sounds lovely.
In the winter time, seldom.
Mhm.
Seldom.
Seldom.
Mhm.
Yes. Benita, have you ever gone scuba diving?
What is scuba diving?
Scuba diving is when you swim in the ocean but under the water to look at the fish and the coral reef. Yes.
No, never. I
Okay.
would like, but never.
What about surfing? Ever heard of surfing, Benita?
Surfing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Have you tried that?
I like that.
Okay. All right. Now, were you on any of your sports teams in high school, Marina?
In high schools, yes, we have sports teams in the volleyballs.
Okay, but were you part of it? Were you also on the team?
I don't um, go to
Okay, so you were never on a sport team.
yes, I will never aim
Okay.
to sport team.
Okay, good. David, what do you think is the most popular sport in the whole world?
Okay, I think the most popular sport in the world is football or soccer.
Yes, yes. Football, also known as soccer.
Yeah.
Nikolai, can you name one sport that you think is very dangerous?
Um,
Winning.
Actually, for me, yeah. um, Skydiving.
Yes, I agree. That is quite dangerous. What is the most popular sport in your country, Vreni?
The most popular sport, I think, is we have in Switzerland a swingen. We say swingen is two people. Then have a yes. I don't know. You know that?
I've never heard of it. No.
It's only in Switzerland. And the other one I think is football.
Very good.
Mhm.
Benita, what is your favorite or your most favorite summer sport?
Volleyball. I love play volleyball on the beach with my friend.
Okay, guys, it's about time for me to go. But before I go, I just want to make sure, Marina, do you have any questions? Any questions?
No.
No questions. Okay. David, what about you?
Now it's clear. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Nikolai, any questions?
No questions. Oh, perfect.
Okay. Belitza, any questions?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay. And what about you, Vreni? Any questions?
No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Okay, guys, it's yes, I have to go now, but before I do leave, I want to say it was wonderful to have you all in class, and I hope you have a fantastic day further. Bye-bye.
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 Thank you.
Thank you
Have a
very
nice
much.
evening.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Пошел учиться плавать.